asteroid threat. It will be coming at us April 11th. It's a potentially hazardous asteroid, 2004 FG11, crossing our path. It's an Apollo asteroid. The Apollo asteroids cross our path. It's expected to safely pass us at 4 million miles. Let's take a look at the trajectory from JPL. An Apollo asteroid, that is, crossing Earth's path, crossing Earth's orbit, is to basically celestial distance skim past Earth at about 4 million miles plus. It's the size of the Empire State Building, and it's going at around 55,000 miles per hour. And this is our JPL trajectory, small body database browser for the 2004 FG11 asteroid. Here we go, January, February, March, April. And we'll go back again a little bit, go back a little bit. Let's go back. I want to go back to April a little bit. Okay, there we are. April 9th, 10th. That's it right there. This is what we're talking about. Let's make it run. And it'll just go through the path again. There we go. And here we go towards April again, right there, April. Okay. Now we do have a listing of potentially hazardous asteroids given to us. The space rock's larger than 300 feet across, about 100 meters, that can come closer to Earth than 0.05 AU. None of the known PHAs is on a collision course with our planet, although astronomers are finding new ones all the time. And I'll leave a link below for you for that. But this is an Apollo asteroid, as we said. They're a group of near-Earth asteroids discovered by German astronomer Karl Röntgen in the 1930s. They are Earth-crossing asteroids. In other words, the Earth crosser is a near-Earth asteroid whose orbit crosses that of the Earth's path as observed from the elliptical poles of Earth's orbit. The known number of Earth crossers are listed, and we'll see that in a little while. They have an orbital semi-major axis greater than that of the Earth, greater than 1 AU, but perihelion distances less than the Earth's aphelion. Now, as of December 2018, the number of known Apollo asteroids is 10,485, making this class the largest group of near-Earth objects compared to the Aten asteroids, the Amur, and the Hydra asteroids, of which 1,409 are numbered. Asteroids are not numbered until they've been observed at 2 or more positions. Now, the closer their semi-major axis is to Earth, the less eccentricity is needed for the orbits to cross. The February 15, 2013 Chelyabinsk meteor that exploded over the city of Chelyabinsk in the southern Urals of Russia was an Apollo-class asteroid. Now, the list of the Apollo-class asteroids. The largest is 1866 Sisyphus, and the smallest is the 2008 TC3. There are also a list of Apollo minor planets, a list of the closest approaches to the Earth NASA gives us for the next 33 years, and it's a huge list. I'll leave a link below for you if you want to see that, but it's just an amazingly huge list. Now, the 2004 FG11, this was discovered on March 23rd, 2004, by Linear. This asteroid was found to be a binary asteroid by the Arecibo radiation observations in 2012. We know that most of the asteroids don't come in alone. They come in as binaries or in groups. And this one happens to be a binary. Just like the Didymos, where the NASA asteroid mission will be going to in a couple of years. The Didymos is a double asteroid. It's the size of a mountain, and it has a moonlet circling it. And the moonlet is the size of a pyramid. And their aim is to push the moonlet away from its trajectory to have some kind of a dry run of the asteroid mitigation, how they would put into practice some kind of a method to protect Earth from asteroid impacts. So this was discovered in 2004. Absolute magnitude 21, and it's an Apollo asteroid, the biggest asteroid to approach Earth this April, passing us on April 11. NASA detected it, and it's, they say, as big as the Empire State Building, and it's big enough to cause an impact event on Earth if it strikes, but it's not going to strike. And it is coming in at 55,000 miles an hour. It's being currently monitored by Arecibo and Goldstone, and the approaching asteroid detected by NASA, as we said, for the Near-Earth Object Studies, CNEOs. The asteroid has the estimated diameter of about 1,248 feet. You can understand that's pretty big. It makes it almost as big as the Empire State Building. The CNEOs, the asteroid is moving across space, traveling at about 55,000 miles an hour. It's very fast. And it's officially classified as an Apollo asteroid, meaning it follows a natural orbit crossing our Earth's path and it completes its cycle around the Sun. Potentially hazardous asteroids, currently defined as parameters that measure the asteroid's potential to make threatening close approaches to Earth. NASA said in a statement, specifically all asteroids with a minimum orbit intersection distance of 0.05 astronomical units or less than an absolute magnitude of 22, this one has 21, are considered potentially hazardous. Based on the speed and the size, it could cause a major impact event on Earth if it collides. If this happens, the asteroid will create a crater that's around 4 miles wide, so you can understand. But it is not expected to strike us. According to CNEOs, it's expected to cross Earth's path April 11 at 1 p.m. EDT, and during its near-Earth intersection, it will be about 0.04920 astronomical units from our Earth, which is equivalent to about 4.6 million miles away. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.